Well, hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC again out here at the Avon Park Aero Models Club. Going to take up the Avanti S 70mm from FMS. Alright, gonna have a little bit of fun with her. There's no wind right now, so it does not matter from what direction you take off. I'm running a 4000 Sokoken in her and a Lemon RX Gen 2 7-channel receiver. Now, people swear by the first Lemon X. I don't. I had a lot of problem with the first gen, and the first one were kind of wonky, but these Gen 2s, they have really upped their game. They really upped their game, these Gen 2s. I'll put the reliability of these Gen 2s up against any Spectrum or Futaba receiver all day long. Little snap roll there. Stall. Now, like I say, I've got no kind of gyro or stabilization at all in this plane. But with the Avanti design, the way those lines are, the way the plane presents itself, it just absolutely is locked in. Now, I got no wind, so I definitely got to have flaps. Got to keep up the speed, level your wing, get lined up in the center line, and then just bring her in like that. Light little plane though, so any kind of bump, if this was a heavier Avanti like the 80mm that just flew, it just rolled right through them bumps. Won't even feel it. This plane don't weigh nothing. Take off flaps. All right, let that EDF spool up to speed. I'm gonna take her up.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
All right, let's take her up. We're gonna stall her. Just see what she does. And she just slumps right on over as expected. That's that wonderful air design. Those wind vanes on the side of the wings just keeps everything locked in, keeps you straight. If you're looking for your first EDF, I don't care who sells it, get an Avanti. The Marlin by Aeros RC is an Avanti. This is the FMS Avanti. You can get the free wing Avanti. And no matter what, the Avanti design is just an inherently stable plane. I think Cariff Models makes one too. All right, we got enough for a couple more. No takeoff flaps this time.
Landing flaps, gear up, flaps up.
All right.
Landing flaps.
Let's try to do a little bit of slow speed stuff. Take it easier on the battery. We're gonna cruise around here, bring her down low, right at me. I mean, come on. You don't get any sweeter than that. All right, we're gonna land from the east this time. I don't like landing from the east, but I'm going to, because what happens if you're at that point where you know your battery is about dead and you don't have any choice but to land. So always practice landings the approach that you're not comfortable with. Changing it back and forth. Go back and forth. If it forces to challenge you, then let it challenge you. Do a little grass landing here. That gear can more than handle the grass. And I'm going to push it for one more.
30 seconds, flaps up.
Just go quick up and down. I wouldn't say this would be, the Avanti design is a great first jet. You put yourself a gyroed receiver in this and
10,
have somebody with a buddy box or someone help you out.
7,
This could be your first jet, but you need to have some warbird experience. There we go.
flaps up.
All right, I actually could probably make them flaps come up a little bit. They're down awfully far.
5,
All right.
4,
Let's surrender the field.
3,
All right. We flew for 3 minutes and 27 seconds. Checkers on the back of the transmitter. Thank you, viewers. Motor is off,
secured.
or pop secured. That's the call out I like. And let's see what's in the tank. Still got 39%, so perfect storage rate. Perfect storage rate. All right, well, there you go, folks. That is the FMS AVANTI. FMS AVANTI S. 70 millimeter. Great flying little jet. Very stable. It's got hanger rash all over because I just throw this thing everywhere. This is one of my go-to planes when I just want to fly a jet and not have to worry about it. Folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and then jets. Bye-bye.